Hello students. In this class we will discuss about infectious and non-infectious causes. In the last class we have discussed about causes of diseases and acute and chronic diseases. Now let us discuss about infectious and non-infectious causes. Diseases are broadly classified into two types. Diseases means disturbed ease or feeling uncomfortable, or when body parts or organs of the body or organ systems of the body is unable to perform its function properly, then that condition is called as disease or disturbed ease, feeling discomfortable. Diseases are broadly classified into two types, such as congenital diseases and acquired diseases. Congenital diseases and acquired diseases are two types of diseases. Congenital diseases are the diseases which are present by birth. Congenital diseases means these are the diseases which are present by birth. Means during the birth of the baby itself, the defect will be present in the body. Particular type of defect will be present in the body of the baby during the birth itself. That is called as congenital diseases. Diseases which are present by birth. And these congenital diseases are usually caused due to defective development of the embryo. It is caused due to defective development of the embryo, or also due to defective inheritance. Defective inheritance means inheritance is nothing but the process of transfer of characters from one generation to another generation. Defective inheritance means it may be transmitted from parents to offspring or from one generation to another generation. Examples for congenital diseases are hemophilia, color blindness, sickle cell anemia, etc. These are examples for congenital diseases. Then another type of diseases is acquired diseases. Another type is acquired diseases. Acquired diseases are the diseases which are picked up after birth. Diseases which are picked up after birth means these diseases are developed after the birth of the baby. Means these acquired diseases are acquired or gained. Diseases which are gained or acquired or picked up after the birth. It may be due to the entry of microorganism or pathogen or disease causing organism like any bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoans, helminths. Helminth means roundworms. Then or any other defect in the body, for example genetic abnormalities, etc. Such diseases are called acquired diseases. Means these are the diseases which are picked up after the birth. Then acquired diseases are of two types. Whether these diseases are transmitted from one individual to another individual, means how they are spreading from one individual to another individual. These diseases are classified into, acquired diseases are classified into two types, such as infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases. Whether the acquired diseases are transmitting from one individual to another individual, they are classified into two types, such as infectious and non-infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are also called as transmittable diseases or communicable diseases. Infectious diseases are also called as transmittable diseases or communicable diseases, because infectious diseases are usually caused by the microbes, means microorganisms. Excuse me. Infectious diseases are caused by microorganisms, means pathogens like bacteria, viruses, protozoans, helminths or roundworms, fungi, etc. Examples for infectious diseases are malaria. Malaria is the disease caused by the protozoan. Malaria is caused by the protozoan Plasmodium. Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium malariae, Plasmodium falciparum are the microorganism or protozoan responsible for the development of malaria. Malaria is the infectious disease and it is caused by the pathogen or microorganism, that is Plasmodium. Plasmodium belongs to protozoan, and this malaria is transmitting from one individual to another individual by the help of the vector called female Anopheles mosquito. Infectious diseases means these are the diseases which are transmitting from one individual to another individual. Example is malaria, and these diseases are caused by pathogens. Pathogens are the agent or microorganism which cause disease. Agent or microorganism which causes disease are called as pathogen. Malaria is the disease caused by the Plasmodium, protozoan Plasmodium, and malaria is transmitting from one individual to another individual through the vector, that is female Anopheles mosquito. Female Anopheles mosquito transmits malaria from one individual to another individual, but the microorganism responsible for the development of malaria is Plasmodium. Then another one is typhoid. Typhoid fever is also one of the example for infectious disease. Typhoid fever. Typhoid fever is caused by the bacteria. Typhoid fever is caused by the bacteria Salmonella typhi. Salmonella typhi. And this disease is usually transmitted from one person to another person through contaminated food or contaminated water. Means if food or water contaminated, means mixed with the fecal matter of the typhoid patient, that is responsible for the transmission of typhoid fever. Means fecal matter of the typhoid patient contains Salmonella typhi bacteria. Fecal matter of typhoid patient contains the Salmonella typhi bacteria. Suppose if that fecal matter gets mixed with the water, or if it gets mixed with the food through housefly, then if healthy individual consumes such contaminated food or water and his immune system is weak, at that time he may get typhoid fever. Then another type of acquired disease is non-infectious diseases or non-communicable diseases. Non-infectious or non-communicable diseases. These are the diseases which are not caused by any pathogen or which are not caused by any microorganism. Microbe means microorganism, which are not caused by any microbes or pathogens like bacteria or viruses, fungi, etc. But these non-infectious diseases are usually developed due to internal or intrinsic causes. These are developed due to internal or intrinsic causes. For example, these diseases may be caused due to deficiency of some nutrients, deficiency of some vitamins or deficiency of some minerals, nutrients. Then it may be caused due to defect in the metabolism, or it may be developed due to some allergies, or due to degeneration of some body cells. Degeneration of some body cells also develops non-infectious diseases. Example, cancer. For example, cancer is the non-infectious disease. It is the non-infectious disease which usually develops due to genetic abnormalities. It develops due to genetic abnormalities. Then another example is high blood pressure or high BP. High blood pressure or high BP. High BP usually causes due to overweight or excessive weight or overweight and lack of exercise are responsible for the development of high blood pressure. And hormonal imbalance may develop some other non-infectious diseases like sugar or diabetes, and hormonal imbalance may develop dwarfism, secretion of less growth hormone, secretion of inadequate or less growth hormone may lead to dwarfism. Dwarfism is nothing but stunted growth. This is about infectious and non-infectious diseases. Thank you.